Pay attention. 14 sum. I have already marked some important points and I have also drawn the figure. I will explain this part first. Pay attention. It is given that Mr. Dinesh own an agricultural farm at village Tadvel. The length of farm is 10 meter more than twice the breadth, twice the width. We assume width as x, length will be 2x plus 10, and as length and breadth what is used? Agricultural farm is in the rectangular form. So I have drawn rectangle. I consider breadth as x meter, therefore length is 2x plus 10 meter. I have written it below the figure. You may write this before the figure also or below the figure also, but immediately after the figure. Let breadth of the farm be x, therefore length is 2x plus 10 according to this much information. So this is what ABCD is, a rectangular agricultural farm of Dinesh. Further, what is given? In order to harvest rainwater, to store rainwater, it is called rainwater harvesting, he dug a square shaped pond inside the farm. Pond he dug, whatever called in Marathi as tada, shet tada, agricultural pond, and he dug it exactly in square shape. And how is the side of that square? Side is 1/3 of the breadth, 1/3 of the width. If width is x of agriculture farm, size of the side of that pond is x by 3, x by 3, x by 3, x by 3, square shape. Now, it is a rectangular agricultural farm with side 2x plus 10 and x and square shape pond with side x by 3. Further, last information by which we will get quadratic equation. Area of farm is, area of complete farm is 20 times area of the pond. 20 times area of the pond. Now I have drawn the figure. I have written breadth of the farm be x, length 2x plus 10, side of the square is x by 3 meter. Side of the square shape farm, square pond is x upon 3 meter. So considering only and only width, breadth of the farm x, we got length 2x plus 10 and side of the pond x by 3. Now we have to find first, area of second, and then we have to use this condition 20 times of other. Area of agricultural farm. It is one of the most lengthy question. Therefore, step wise you have to pay attention. Is equal to, all of us know it is rectangle, so L into B, 2x plus 10 into x. It is 2x square plus 10x meter. Not meter as it is area, square meter. SQM. Either you have to write m square or SQM, square meter. It is area of agricultural farm. Now area pond, square shape pond. As it is square, we have to use area of square as a side square. What is side of the square pond? X upon 3, 1/3 of the breadth, x upon 3 square. So it is x square upon 9. Then by the given condition, now we are getting quadratic equation. To get quadratic equation, we have to use this third condition. which I underline with here black pen. What is the condition? Area of farm is 20 times area of pond. Area of farm 2x square plus 10x is 20 times x square upon 9. Then cross multiply 9 into 2x square plus 10x is 20x square. 18x square, 9 to the 18. 9 10 the 90x is a 20x square. Therefore, 18x square minus 20x square plus 90x equal to 0. Minus 2x square plus 90x is 0. Changing the sign, 2x square minus 90x is 0. Dividing by 2, x square minus 45x equal to 0. Factorize x common, x minus 45 equal to 0. So x is 0 or x minus 45 is 0. So x is 0 or x is 45 meter. Now what is x? X is breadth of the rectangle. So side breadth cannot be negative and cannot be 0 also. If it is 0, it will be a point, it cannot be side. Therefore, x not equal to 0. Therefore, x is 45 meter. And using this x is 45 meter, we have to find three things. Length of the rectangular farm 2x plus 10, 2 into 45 plus 10, 90 plus 10, 100 meter. Breadth is 45 meter. And side of the pond x upon 3, 45 upon 3, 15 meter. All those things I will write now, last part. Therefore, length of farm equal to 2x plus 10, 2 into 45 plus 10, 90 plus 10, 100 meter. Breadth of farm equal to x. Therefore, breadth of farm equal to x means 45 meter. First answer. Second answer. And side of the pond equal to x upon 3, 45 upon 3 equal to 15. You may write below. And therefore, side of the pond, last answer, is 15 meter. Whole answer is fitted in this board. So neatly observe and then start writing. The last 15th question from the lesson. A tank fills completely in 2 hours if both the taps are open. If one of the tap is open at given time, then smaller tap take 3 hours more than the larger tap to fill the tank. How much time does each tap take to fill the tank? I am showing here rough figure, should not be drawn. You don't draw it. It is a tank. It has two taps. Actually, taps are from downward, but we will show it up for your understanding. This is a larger tap, can be opened and closed with the wall, and this is a smaller tap. Sometimes water is flowing through both the tap and entering in this, and tank get filled within 2 hours. 2 hours if both taps are open. Sometimes only bigger tap can be open, only smaller can be open. If bigger tap takes X hours, smaller tap, only bigger tap, smaller is closed. And if bigger tap is closed and only smaller is open, smaller take 3 hours more than larger. Means how much time it will take? X plus 3 hours. Only bigger X hour, only smaller X plus 3 hours, and both together 2 hours. Using this we have to form quadratic equation, and that I will write here. You don't write anything from this, it is only for your understanding. Now I will start writing the answer. Let the smaller tap takes X hours to fill the tank. Therefore, larger tap takes larger will take less time. We will assume larger tap takes X hour as it is shown in the figure. Let the larger tap takes X hours. Therefore, smaller tap takes X plus 3 hours to fill the tank. Now, such type of sums we have already solved. When larger tap take X hours to fill the tank, in 1 hour it will complete 1 by X, 1 upon X part. And in 1 hour it will take 1 upon X plus 3. Together they require 2 hours. So in 1 hour how much they will fill? 1 by X by bigger, 1 by X plus 3 by smaller, and as it required 2 hours, in 1 hour it will fill 1 upon 2. So, by the given condition, this condition you must understand. Again I will explain. Larger tap take X hours, therefore smaller tap take X plus 3 hours. Only larger tank, only smaller tap. Larger tap takes X hours, smaller tap take X plus 3 hours. So in 1 hour, larger tap will fill 1 by X part of the tank. Smaller tap will fill 1 upon X plus 3. They together will fill 1 by X plus 1 by X plus 3. They together require 2 hours. So in 1 hour they will complete half part, 1 by 2. So this is the condition. Now we have to solve this. Therefore, LCM, product is the LCM, X into X plus 3. So multiply first numerator 1 by second denominator X plus 3 plus second numerator 1 by first denominator X. 1 into X plus 3 plus 1 into X upon X into X plus 3 equal to 1 upon 2. X plus 3 plus X upon X square plus 3X equal to 1 upon 2. 2X plus 3 upon x square plus 3x equal to 1 upon 2. X square plus 3x into 1 is equal to 2 into 2x plus 3 cross multiplication. As we want x square term positive, so I have taken this cross on the left side and this cross on the right hand side. Otherwise we have to change the sign afterwards. X square plus 3x equal to 4x plus 6. 2 2s are 4x. Therefore x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 6 equal to 0. X square minus x minus 6 equal to 0. Now we have to solve the quadratic equation. After doing so much work, we get quadratic equation 1 mark. Now for remaining 2 marks, we have to solve this and write the answer. As product is negative, greater will take middle term sign, other will take other sign. Total we want minus 1, so minus 3 and plus 2. Using variable x, minus 3x and plus 2x, you have to write and split the middle term. Plus 2 into x minus 2 3s are 6. Therefore, x minus 3 equal to 0 or x plus 2 equal to 0. The last part I will solve at this position. X minus 3 equal to 0 means x equal to 3 or x is equal to minus 2. X is what? Time. Time cannot be negative. Means before we start the tap, before that 2 hours, minus 2, tank get filled automatically. Such thing cannot happen. So that word right. Time cannot be negative. Time required to do any work. Therefore, x not equal to minus 2, x is equal to 3 hours. What is x? Larger tap take 3 hours. Smaller tap take x plus 3 means 3 plus 3, 6 hours. That is the final answer. Therefore, larger tap takes 3 hours. Smaller tap takes x plus 3 equal to 3 plus 3 equal to 6 hours. To fill the tank completely. These are the 2 questions asked. Last question, how much time does each tap take to fill the tank? Larger tank tap, only larger tap is open 3 hours, only smaller tap is open 6 hours. If both are open within 2 hours. Everyone note, this is the last part. Purposely I have not rub out everything. Everything is there on the screen in the last minute. Neatly observe that and then start writing. Of the roots depends on delta. Delta means discriminant b square minus 4ac. If b square minus 4ac is a positive, then roots are real and unequal, means two roots are possible, unequal. If delta is 0, then there is only one root possible, so we can say roots are real and equal, both are the same. And if delta is negative, means discriminant value is negative, then roots are not real. After that, we learn quadratic equation can be written as x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equal to 0, where alpha and beta are the roots of the equation. And for that, alpha plus beta, how to obtain, alpha beta how to obtain, we learn. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a, alpha beta is c upon a. Alpha minus beta is, alpha plus beta is minus b upon a, alpha plus beta is minus b upon a, and alpha beta is c upon a. And if alpha beta values are given, it is easy to find, but sometimes alpha plus beta and alpha square plus beta square or alpha cube plus beta cube are given. For that we learn the formulas. Alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 alpha beta. Alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 alpha beta. Alpha cube plus beta cube is alpha plus beta bracket cube minus 2 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Using those, we have solved the sums even in the last exercise problem set. We also learned 3 different methods of solving the quadratic equation. One, factorization method, which we use many times. Formula method also we used. Third, we learn completing square method, but it is deleted. The exercise related with that completing square method, exercise 2.3, is also deleted. So all these things, go through the lesson properly, complete the notes, don't keep only in the videos, everything must be in your notebook. So complete it so that it will be easy to write in a proper sequence next lesson. That's why I am not starting with the next lesson. Instead of giving next lesson introduction, I have given you some introduction of some information about the learned lesson quadratic equation. 2.3 is deleted. One question from problem set, question number 10 was deleted. All other thing is there from this lesson. From the third lesson, arithmetic progression, everything is there, nothing is deleted. You have already got that information. तुम्हाला अनारसे सरांनी त्याच दिवशी कोणता मॅथ्सचा पोर्शन वगळला आहे ह्याची लिंक पाठवली आहे. इट इज सेम फॉर मराठी मीडियम, इंग्लिश मीडियम, लाइन टू लाइन इज प्रिंटेड सेम, ओनली ट्रांसलेशन, line to line translation is there. So same number of line and everything is there. Go through that and also see which part is deleted from first lesson. That's all for today. Next time I will send you video or I will take lecture related with next lesson number 3.